Join the challenge as we test the limits of lava fish in a simulated environment, pushing them to their thermal tolerance and beyond. Lava fish, also known as thermophilic fish, thrive in extremely hot environments. Some species of lava fish can survive in water temperatures up to 104 degrees Fahrenheit, 40 degrees Celsius. The thermal tolerance of lava fish is made possible by specialized heat-resistant proteins. In our simulated environment, we'll push lava fish to their limits, exceeding 110 degrees Fahrenheit, 43.3 degrees Celsius. Lava fish have adapted to live in areas with high volcanic activity, like hydrothermal vents. By studying lava fish, scientists can gain insights into the evolution of thermal tolerance in animals. Explore the concept of smart fridges with companies like Samsung and LG, which use AI and IoT technology to track food expiration dates, suggest recipes, and even automatically order groceries, and learn how this innovation could reduce food waste and change the way we manage our kitchens. Smart fridges use AI and IoT technology to revolutionize food storage and management. Samsung and LG are leading the charge with smart fridges that track food expiration dates. These fridges can suggest recipes based on expiring ingredients to reduce food waste. Some smart fridges can even automatically order groceries when items are running low. Smart fridges have the potential to significantly reduce food waste, a major global issue. Explore the eerie similarities between the Titanic and its sister ship, the Olympic, which suffered a near-identical fate just a year earlier. The RMS Olympic, Titanic's sister ship, was nearly identical in design and size. In 1911, the Olympic suffered a collision with a warship, causing significant damage. The Olympic's accident was eerily similar to the Titanic's fate, with both ships colliding with other vessels. Despite repairs, the Olympic continued to experience mechanical issues and accidents throughout its career. Some believe the Olympic's troubles were a warning sign for the Titanic, but it was ignored by the shipping company. The Olympic was eventually retired and scrapped in the 1,930 seconds, a fate that the Titanic never reached. Journey to North Sentinel Island, home to the Sentinelese people, an isolated tribe that has remained untouched by modern civilization, and explore the mysteries surrounding this enigmatic and protected community. North Sentinel Island is located in the Bay of Bengal, part of the Andaman and Nicobar Islands. The Sentinelese people are believed to have lived on the island for over 60,000 years, unchanged. They remain one of the last uncontacted tribes in the world, with estimates suggesting 100 to 200 members. The Indian government has put in place a 3-mile buffer zone to protect both outsiders and the tribe. In 2006, 2 fishermen accidentally drifted onto the island and were killed by the Sentinelese. From Japan's matcha-flavored Kit Kats to Mexico's spicy mole-filled chocolates, take a culinary tour of the world's most unique and delicious chocolate treats. Japan is home to over 300 unique Kit Kat flavors, including matcha, wasabi, and sake. In Mexico, mole-filled chocolates are a traditional treat, blending spices like cinnamon and chili. Peru's lucuma chocolate is infused with a native fruit, giving it a sweet, maple-like flavor. In Europe, Italy's Perugina chocolates are famous for their hazelnut-filled Batsi kisses. South Africa's Malva pudding chocolate is a sweet and sticky dessert, served with a creamy sauce. Ghana is the world's second-largest cocoa producer, with 20% of the global supply coming from its farms. Watch as we recreate the infamous 1994 incident, where a 2-year-old boy in Utah was found frozen in a snowbank, only to make a miraculous recovery. In 1994, a 2-year-old boy in Utah was found frozen in a snowbank for 18 hours with a body temperature of 61 degrees Fahrenheit. Doctors at Primary Children's Hospital in Salt Lake City initially thought the boy was dead, but then detected a faint pulse. The medical team used a technique called extracorporeal membrane oxygenation to warm the boy's blood outside his body. This groundbreaking treatment raised the boy's body temperature by 1 degree Fahrenheit per hour, gradually restoring his vital signs. After 24 hours of treatment, the boy's body temperature reached 95 degrees Fahrenheit, and he began to show signs of neurological function. Learn how Whitcomb Judson's 1893 invention of the zipper replaced buttons and changed the fashion industry forever, and how it's still a crucial part of our daily attire. In 1893, Whitcomb Judson invented the zipper, revolutionizing the fashion industry with a quick and easy fastening system. Before the zipper, clothing relied on buttons, laces, and hooks, making dressing a time-consuming and laborious task. Judson's zipper was initially called the Curity Fastener and was showcased at the 1893 World's Fair in Chicago. The first zippers were made of metal and prone to jamming, but improvements led to the modern, reliable zippers we use today. Witness the devastating impact of floods on endangered rhino populations in Nepal's Chitwan National Park, where the 2020 monsoon floods affected over 50 rhinos. Nepal's Chitwan National Park is home to over 600 endangered rhinos, one of the largest populations in the world. The 2020 monsoon floods in Chitwan affected over 50 rhinos, displacing many from their habitats. Rhinos are highly susceptible to disease and injury in flooded areas, making them vulnerable to extinction. Conservationists are working to relocate affected rhinos to higher ground and provide medical care to those in need. The floods also damaged critical rhino habitats, including grasslands and forests, which will take years to recover. Launched in 1977, Voyager 1 has traveled over 14 billion miles into interstellar space, carrying a golden record with sounds of Earth. Launched on September 5, 1977, Voyager 1 was designed to study the outer solar system and beyond. Voyager 1 is the most distant human-made object in space, over 14 billion miles away from Earth. The spacecraft carries a golden record containing sounds of Earth, including music and human greetings. Voyager 1 is traveling at 38,000 miles per hour, or 0.006% of the speed of light. In 2012, Voyager 1 became the first spacecraft to enter interstellar space, the region outside our solar system. Voyager 1's journey has provided valuable insights into the outer solar system, magnetic fields, and cosmic rays.
Uncover the quirky laws of the UK, like the 1845 law requiring all whales washed up on the coast to be offered to the monarch, and the 1986 law making it illegal to eat mince pies on Christmas Day. The UK has a long history of peculiar laws, with some dating back to the 12th century. In 1845, a law was passed requiring all beached whales to be offered to the monarch, regardless of their condition. Another quirky law from 1327 prohibits anyone from entering the Houses of Parliament wearing a suit of armor. In Scotland, it's illegal to be drunk and in possession of a cow, according to a law from 1433. The 1986 Christmas Day Trading Act makes it illegal to sell goods on Christmas Day, except for